This may be our final fateful night. Against endless hordes of relentless mist-born evil blight. I know I'll live somehow, and I'll uphold my vow with you now. At my back, my ally, under wings in the sky, I know how. All this decay, but we must stay into the fray. We'll be okay, see another day. But as fire pours forth from the black dragon's maw, have we seen crimson red eye up in the sky? Is this now why people must die? Not but you and I. No regrets from this threat. I will never forget how I feel. I always knew that when it's true I'd obey. My heart craves you, but I never knew.
Good evening, everyone. Hello there, Wouter. Hello there, Ben. And hello, everyone else who might be watching now or in the future. Because I know there is a bunch of future tubers out there who do pick up the stream later on.
Best player ever.
Thank you so much. We haven't even started yet, but thank you so much. I will see if I can make that soundbite not true. I was looking for some words there, but they weren't coming. And of course, Grizo is here. He is being a bit hungry as per usual. Hey there, Sense the Queen. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. And hey there, CDI Arcade. Great to have you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. So yeah, as per usual, I should start off with feeding the hungry beast first. As we do normally. Of course, you can help feed Grizo as the hunger bar will appear down in the corner there at some point. And then we can feed Grizo. I have been very tired. I went to my parents yesterday. I did not sleep all night, which is terrible. Kind of my own fault, because Friday I was so tired. So because I had trouble sleeping all week, so I took a sleeping pill. And that helps, mentally. It gives you a bit more, like the cloudiness in your brain goes away. But the problem with me is always the day after, then it's even worse to sleep. So I did not sleep at all last night. So I'm a bit tired, a bit frustrated because I went. I hope everything kind of works out today. I think I do. I have Clizo's bowl here. I have my drink there. Nice flat beer as per usual. Lovely. I even connected my microphone this time around, turned on the lights. But I figured, today I wanted to actually look at Stream Elements, why my alerts weren't working, because it was the first thing that I ever set up when I set out to stream. So before I even installed StreamerBot, I had that in Stream Elements. Yeah, and then I am so sorry, Sunscreen. I am so annoyed by that. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Also, Darno, thank you so much. But I don't know why. I just tested it, and I hit the emulate button on Stream Elements, and it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And what was really annoying was that I had an old setup and it just did not do anything at all. And I added a new alert. I think like, okay, I'll add a new. And all of a sudden it worked again. So I was like, okay, I can. It worked so good that gave it me twice, like the old one and the new one. So I figured, I'll remove the old or the new one. And it stopped working again. So, I went adding it again, copying all the things over. And remove the old one. It seemed to work then, but now apparently it doesn't again. So I really have no clue what's up. I need to make that a local thing. I don't know. Stream Elements for some reason just does not like me. So Ben, if you are in here and someone does do a thing, please let me know in the chat as well, because clearly that stuff doesn't work. Anyway, today we are of course going to play some Commodore 64 games. There is also for later on. Don't redeem it right away, Ben, because it needs to defrost. But there is a Friso Super Snack to be gotten for some channel points along the way. And for those new here, how I do these things, I have a real Commodore 64 here. Let's imbue it. And we will have a nice little tape deck over here. And we will load in the actual games into the Commodore 64, and we will see if the tape actually loads, and if it loads, if we have a fun game on our hand, which I've seen, of course, the stack that we have, and there are some good games in there, to be sure. Also some that I'm not so sure about, but that's always the great find in these things. Sometimes you have amazing games, sometimes you have surprising games. And sometimes you have utter crap. And the first one is actually a repeat that I have double. I want to get rid of all my Commodore tapes at some point. But yeah, we did play this before, and it is Tusker. Oh, that is a good suggestion, Ben. That is a fun game. It gets a bit tedious and hard, but it will be fun. So yeah. It's always a bit hard to imagine, but some people actually have no clue what a tape actually is. But we played our games on this. It's a big tape actually. And these things are slow. Like loading times are easily 7 to 15 minutes, depending on the game. So we'll be in for the long haul. I will see if there's no loading music, if I can just add this music over on top. What I also like to do is just it's like read a little blurb on the back and maybe something on how to play. But because I am half blind, I can't just read it. So I have this little nifty thing over here, which is a digital loop to help me read this stuff. So bear with me with my poor reading skills. Ben, didn't you do a Let's Play of The Lion King? I'm not sure if that was... I think that was actually the Genesis version. But I do believe you did a Let's Play of that. So let's head over to the game screen. Oh, the SNES one. Turn on Mr. C64. And look at that boot time. Isn't that beautiful? Fastest boot time out there, isn't it? So we hit. Oh, Ben, we are going to have a fight. I like the Aladdin on the SNES version. I like that better. Not to say that the Mega Drive version is bad, Aladdin. They're so different, but I think the SNES version does the Aladdin license a bit better. Like, Aladdin is an acrobat, he's not a fighter. So slashing all the guards with a sword just seems very out of character for him. And SNES just brings that to the playing field much, much better. In my opinion, but again, you know, they are both great games. There's also a NES version. Did you ever play that? It's based on the Mega Drive version. Only got released in Europe, and it's kind of impressive that they made it, but it's not good. It's very ugly. This might have loading music, or doesn't it? No, it does not. Unfortunately. Because SID music is awesome always. CD Arcade, I watched my boss try to beat Lion King on Genesis for 3 hours. They never won. Yeah, it's a tough game. It's a difficult game. So let's see what Tusker has to offer here. Well, now I hear something. But it's very quiet. There we go. Let's up that a bit. Get engulfed into CD or C64 goodness. So Tusker, one man's dream has become one man's destiny. As Tusker, you experience all the thrills, danger and excitement of Africa. As you go in search of your father's dreams, the Elephant Graveyard. An arcade adventure with an emphasis on adventure. A good many hours. Oh, that's just reviews. Yeah, I did see that there was a Dig Dug remake or port on the C64. So that's good. I should check that out. Dig Dug is kind of what my channel got started. At least I nicked the intro theme of Dig Dug. I should check that out sometime on the Sunday stream, where we go over some new homebrews. It says arcade, but this is not an arcade game. This is a computer original. This is made, I think, by System 3. So these are the guys who are behind The Last Ninja and such, and it's kind of like that, although not in the isometric perspective. And of course I don't know how to actually play it, even though we played it a couple months ago. Well, let's see here. Tusker, that's loading instructions. We should be good there. Each level will be loaded on your computer. Oh yeah, this is one of those multi-loaders, that's awesome. But you know, I don't expect you'll see level 2, so that shouldn't be a problem. Collecting objects and weapons. The hero is able to pick up a wide range of things. These are divided into 2 categories, weapons and objects. The weapons are a gun, knife, machete, and a slingshot. The objects are a water bottle, book, pocket watch, gold nuggets, bottle of acid, bottle of medicine, don't mix them up, a hammer, chisel, key, box of matches, idol, and a plank of wood. Those always come in handy. In order to pick up either weapons or objects, you must position the hero facing the item you want, with a speed level with it. When in the correct position, press the spacebar and the hero will automatically crouch down and retrieve the item. The collected item will be automatically added to the hero's inventory. and an appropriate icon displayed in the status area. Cool. Sounds easy enough so far. When an object or a weapon is collected, it becomes the current item in the hero's using. This is shown by the fact of the icon being displayed in the status area. To change the weapon the hero is using, press the F7 key. This will cycle one at a time through the complete inventory of weapons until the one you want is displayed in the status area. To select an object for the hero, use the F1 key and follow the same procedure as for weapon selection. Okay, using weapons. Certain weapons require a specific object to be displayed in the status area in order for the weapon to function correctly. For example, the gun needs ammunition, so the appropriate object icon has to be displayed as well as the gun. Okay. It's just the status screen, that should be easy enough to understand. Is there anything about the story? Doesn't seem like it. When you start the game, you will have no weapons, only hands and feet, with which to defeat your opponents. The moves are available are as follows, all following the joystick. Oh yeah, this is one of those games where you have to point in a direction and then hit the fire button, isn't it? These are lethal weapons. They don't take those away. Luckily, it would be very hard to get by. Oh, I hear something creaking, but it's the cassette tape. I thought Friso was doing something. But Friso's snack is done, so Friso has no more business here. He'll be back. Fighting with the machete is basically the same, but there's more actions also for the diagonals. Basic movement. Imagine that, you push the joystick in the way you want to go. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah, okay, seems all basic enough. Water bottle. The reserve of water you carry is indicated by in the status area. It is important that you keep a careful eye on this, as you will have life. As you will lose life if you run out of water. Therefore, it is essential that your water reserves are replenished as often as possible. For example, in the desert, there are many cacti. Oh, there's no start screen. No? We just get dumped straight in. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did not turn on full screen yet. I need to actually see what I'm doing here. Did I already lose some life? No, I don't think so. Only a bit of water. So... Oh, another almost staple, wrong port. Put port 1, that's... usually I'm better than that. Because most games actually play in port 2. There we go. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this place kind of like this. I doubt we can kill a tornado. Can't kill these dudes. Yeah, good suggestion, Ben. Thank you. It's always hard to judge because it's a different audio level in my ear than in OBS. Is this a thing we can pick up? I don't know. It is. It is. That is the watch, I guess. No clue what the watch is for. Hello, buddy. Don't push me off the screen. I took a lot of damage there. But we have a weapon here. I think at least that's the knife. Okay, cool. Oh, you can throw it. Did I? Oh no, you... Oh, okay, that's cool. We have a projectile now. You can throw infinite knives. Not lives. I suppose... No! I can't move out. Wow, that's death, huh? Cool. This is a trap door. Where's this the wooden plank? Or is it just decoration and did I lose life for nothing? Oh no, we picked it up. Is that bullets? It looks like bullets. I mean, it kind of looked like a crate, I suppose. Oh, one hit wonders. Awesome. Can we go in here? No. There we go. I never got far into this game. Yeah, you can go in. I think we can't actually progress here though. Let's first explore outside. Oh, and Mr. Man is back. Oh no! Wow! If they do a back attack, they just lop off your head. That is, oh, and it floats back on. Alright, so, always face the enemy. Lesson learned there, jeez. What did I just say? What did I just say? Please don't tell me I need to load again. Let's give this another try. Can you actually get down here?
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
I actually did better with no weapon apparently. It's it is awful. It is very awful. Come here, you. Punch you right in the I don't know, sword. Go. It's kind of annoying that my cables aren't long enough, so I have to reach out. Hey there, Techno Sufi, how are you today? Hope you are having a fine day. Oh my goodness. You're stronger with the right hook, I suppose. Attacking from the left. This was not great. How is everyone doing in general, by the way? I never asked in the beginning. Not sure why the tornadoes are dorsal, but I won't complain. Wow, this is a bit finicky, isn't it? Oh, that is awesome, Ben. I wish I had some sleep. Oh, great, Techno Sufi. Lazy Sundays are always great. Love lazy Sundays. Oh, just can't hit him. Unfortunate. There we go. Is the thing we're gonna pick up? It is. Yeah, it looks like a sand pile, I guess. Yeah, okay, if you're fast enough, you can kill them in one hit. Just don't want to get them close to you. Oh no, they respawn right away. Dang it. Float up me head. There we go. So what's this? But nothing? Looks like a thing. I have no idea what that is. Kind of fun with these older games, you know. You have to use your imagination. It was in the manual, so you know, having that is probably a matter of elimination. Ben is playing through some Final Fantasy 16. Well, they also decapitate you from the front, apparently. Makes sense, but it's not really great, because there was like next to no time to react to that. So that felt a bit cheap. That's a water bottle, but we still full on water, so I guess we don't need to slaughter a cacti. Or cactus then, singular. Final Fantasy 16 does look pretty nice. Oh, there's the gun. Although the knife also kills them in one hit, so I don't think we should use it yet. F7 was... Here we go. Yeah, I look forward to that being released on the old Steam. And have a go at it. Did we loop around? We did. So now we should go... Oh no! Totally forgot about these dudes. And we dead again. Oh my goodness, that is so unfair. Look, I have all my health and you just die in one hit. And I don't know how to counter that. Let's give it one more go. I do like that foreground thing a bit. I mean, it gets a bit in the way, but it does look really nice. The graphics in general on this game are pretty nice. But it's kind of like The Lost Ninja, isn't it? Although, you know, the perspective is rather different. Probably, in my opinion, for the better. This makes it a bit easier to control than an isometric view. Yeah, you better run. Don't think I'm actually hitting him. Are you just more vulnerable when you have the knife equipped? Because they are not killing me in one hit as long as I have the fist out. That is, well... Go here again. Just pick up the ammo. I think it's ammo, please. Oh, this is also finicky. Okay. Got that. Okay. Here there were two dudes, right? Okay. And I think over here he was at the top. Like, okay, we can play that game. We will do a trial and error. A bit lower. There we go. You can play your game. Next screen he was also right up on your grill as you transition. There we go. Hate it when games do that, when you transition to another screen and they are immediately on top of you, especially if they have instant death mechanics. And we are kind of out of water, so how do we milk the cacti? Right. Maybe it's the wrong cacti? Or cactus? Now I keep saying cacti, damn it. Let's find another one, I guess. There's none here. Oh boy, now we're running out of water. Awesome. Ah, dang it. Did we fill our water supply? It does. Okay, so that problem is solved. We just... This probably is gonna get me killed, but let's just run for it. No, it actually doesn't. Okay, cool. You sleep? Guess not. It's in the chest. Oh, spacebar, right? No. Something we need? That's a bullet. That's not... Or am I just in the wrong position again? Or do we need a key or something that one of those guards dropped? I hope not. I don't know. It doesn't say anything either. Hey there, Maven. How are you today? Yeah, we just started out on our first game here, Tusker, and it's nice. I can't even get behind that one dude over there. Can't hurt him like so. Yeah, I can't do anything there. What the heck? I think we've seen all the screens outside. I'm suspecting that this... Like, surely this room is not here just for nothing, right? Maybe I need to put away the... Bust. Force the lock. Nope, not such a game. I don't know. Oh. What did I do different this time? And what the heck is that? Hey there, Grizo. Pick that up. Oh man, I have no clue what I'm doing. What did we pick up? Is that the book? That away. Can't go to the left. Invisible balls abound. All of a sudden we are Baju Dilly. Can we kill the crop? Like, there is no feedback, so I'm not sure if... Oh. I guess we knifed the crocodile to death. Which do I prefer? C64 or CDI? I would have to go with the C64. It's way more... way bigger library. And actually really fun games. CDI has some fun games, but you know, they are unfortunately very limited. Get away from me! Is that a key? No, that's definitely not a key. No clue what it is. Oh, we ran out of water. Awesome. Like, they are both good fun. They are kind of hard to get into nowadays. Well, what the heck is happening? It's not a map. This is... Whoa, Mr. Man just respawned right away. Get the heck out of Dodge. But now we have a nice, looks like a saber almost. Can't throw it though. No. Oh, we can step high. We can do the old boot to the kneecaps. But luckily, Commodore 64 is very easy to emulate, and you also have some really nice devices that can give you a more authentic experience, like the C64 Maxi, if you can still find it. Because I don't think they sell that anymore. Oh, I'm stuck in the rocks. I'm stuck in the bloody rocks. Oh, there we go. So, it's, we showed this screen and then the forest. Can we go in here? No. Oh. Yes, this is actual hardware and actual tape, so there is a lot of loading times. Can we get in now? Oh, that's pretty cool. Also makes sense that you need the machete. I guess that is this item. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. Before we die completely, we had a gun, right? Yeah, that was... Where's my gun? Did I forget to pick up the bloody gun? Oh man. Yeah, it was surprising to me because I set out to test out my old tapes from back in the day, which my parents bought. You know, it's also... Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I don't have a gun, so I can't shoot you. You are lucky, Mr. Monkey. And it was actually surprising that they would all be dead by now, because tapes don't have a good reputation for surviving long. But they seem to work really, really long. So that was kind of surprising. Hey, RTRGRL178? Oh man, how should I call you? Please let me know. Not that that will save me from fumbling your name, because that's something that Seb always does. Oh, that looks like a boss. That's like something we wanted the gun for. And how are you doing? How is your day? I hope you are having a fine Sunday, and welcome to the stream. Am I doing anything to this thing? Do I need to... What Genesis game is that? I mean, I know Indiana Jones. Temple of Doom is on there. Oh, okay, Retro Girl. I'll call you that. Yeah, the way I get the chat is through text to speech, so it just says that and I don't see the words. But Retro Girl, I shall remember. Thank you so much. Do we... How do we free this thing? Hey there, Sweet Pea, great to have you. Welcome, welcome. Is this a thing that we can use? No. Oh, well, we freed him. He was very thankful. He immediately had us for dinner. Awesome. Jeez. But yeah, this is a cool game. This is a fine game. Yeah, it worked out for one party. Huge god. But yeah, fun game. Again, this one I happen to have double. You ever got the game? You mean never got the game to load, Retro Girl? Oh, that is the Griso build up, which means, what am I doing? I don't need to regret anything. I need to just change scenes. Every time the hunger bar fills up, I am obliged to give Griso some snackies. So let's give him some green meat. Which is why he is always here, of course. I tried to fluff him up a bit today. Not sure if it shows. Yeah, the tape thing, tapes can be a bit finicky. One of the first things you want to make sure of is that you have an actual tape deck. But even those, if the, what's it called? Azimuth? If that is off just slightly, it just does not retape correct anymore. And if you use other tape decks than a Commodore tape deck, it can take a long while of fiddling about to get the actual frequency that the thing is looking for. I also tried to load in my tapes originally on my Mister over here. It has an audio input and a Commodore 64 core, which should be able to do that, but I never got it to work reliably, unfortunately. So that didn't work out. So I had to pull out the old Commodore 64. But yeah, this thing, this is the Commodore 64 I was playing on as a child. So it also still holds up. Which Commodore 64, if you get them, they can also be a bit of a pain in the ass. A lot of issues can creep up on those things, unfortunately. It can be a bit of a search to find out which chip exactly has just gone bad. Yeah, the bread bin looks a bit better, but my parents were a bit later to the party with the Commodore 64, so the bread bins weren't available anymore. I am using this one. Does it have a name? Yes, it does. It is the Quick Shop. And it's not my preferred joystick actually, but if I have one of those other ones, my original one that I used as a kid, like this is what I was used to, but it has a lot of clicky sounds, which is not ideal for streaming. This one has the advantage of turbo switch though, it can be super handy in some games. And then I tried this one, but this one is a bit too loose and finicky. I mean, you need to waggle your joystick now and then, you know, but it doesn't need to flop around all the time, you know. Oh boy. By the way, I should have enabled the commands for clipping and marking. Is this from Mischief Makers, Ben? I never actually played that game, unfortunately. The Genesis game was called Brawl? I never heard of that game. I shall need to check that out. Yeah, I tried to find a better joystick, but they are kind of hard to find over here, unfortunately. Retro Girl, parents got the C64 for the light gun, and they bought it as more updated. Yeah, it's a bit, I think that like they are basically the same, but the C64 has some cheaper components, I think. The SID chip is slightly different, I do know. I never actually used the light gun on the C64. I did had a friend who had the mouse, which was interesting. Anyway, I'm filling with a box here. Which game is this? This is Championship Wrestling. And this box is unfortunately broken. I'm not a big fan on wrestling, but we shall see what we can do. There must be some ways I can spectacularly lose this game. Let's keep our music rolling as we are loading. Which one? Which game were you talking about? Oh, Oh yeah, Mischief Makers. Yeah, I never played that. I should check that out sometime because it looks like a pretty nice game. Sorry, I lost track there a bit. As well. Oh. Press play on tape. You need to actually press play on the tape. Oh, thanks Ben. We shall add that to the list. For everyone, you can suggest games we will play through to its entirety. So also, if you see something here where you think, well, it would be fun to see Seb suffer through the actual game, then hit the exclamation mark, suggest or request, and we will add it to the list. And as we complete one game, we will put it to the vote to see what the next game will be. What's my thing? Oh, here. My head wasn't attached to my neck, man. Championship Wrestling. And now, we proudly present the Sultans of Slam. The Sultans of Slam, the champs of chokes, the nearest, nastiest, foulest fighters the canvas has ever seen. We bring you the guys who use every dirty trick known to man, and a few that aren't. Use leg drops, spin kicks, body slams, rope bouncing, and flying drop kick. A suplex, an air spin, even the famous atomic drop is to mangle those dudes. First review I see is the best. When the options screen appears, reset tape counter to 000. Oh great, one of those multi-loaders. Ugh. Oh, you good ear, Ben. I mean, I could check, but I trust your ears. Yes, Super Metroid. Absolutely. I did not see what the previous one was. Like it's a remix of the song. If someone goes like, but actually that's not the real song. No, it's a remix. All right, Maven. Thank you so much for dropping by, and have a good day. Enjoy the time with the family. And thank you for dropping that lurk. Let's see, what do we have? Including... Wait, I'm missing a page. We there yet? Objective. Championship Wrestling challenges your competitive skills in the wrestling ring. You choose who you want to be, from the flashy KC Colossus to the baddest of the bad, Prince Vicious. I like the name of that. Or take on all 8 of these Sultans of Slam in a single elimination tournament. I should read and then talk. You can play alone against the computer, or invite up to 7 of your friends to play together. I'm pretty sure that would be 1 versus 1 then, right? Practice or a competition? Practice would probably be wise. Who do we want to be? I mean Prince Vicious sounds pretty vicious. I do want to quickly... What is this going to load? Against, I don't know. Let's go against the Weasel, I suppose. I would like to get a quick note on how to actually play the game. That would be nice. It's loading. Option 1, practice. That's what we're doing. The action is going to be fast and furious. So before meeting the likes of the Berserker or Purple Haze. Wait, I did the thing. I forgot the thing with the counter, didn't I? Oh crap. I just want to know how to actually play the thing. Dang it. This is another one with the button pressed down and then direction for the different moves. Once you have chosen one of them, yeah, okay. I just want to know how to play. Oh, this is a bio of the dudes. We had Prince Vicious. Who's he? If looks could kill, this purple-haired bruiser would be doing time. Rumor has it he arrives early just to admire himself in the dressing room mirror. Oh god, we got the vanity one. But don't let that pretty face fool you. He's not called vicious for doing good deeds. Custom move, vicious circle, an airplane spin followed by an atomic drop. That lowers the boom. What? Hometown, Sunnyvale, California. 315 pounds. Motto, oh, you look good enough to smash. Okay. But we taken a bit out of context. Which, you know, this was in the 80s, so probably there was a bit of cheekiness involved in that writing there. Learning the ropes. Strength. Each wrestler enters the ring with some strength level represented in the Chevron bars. But below the fighter's name on the screen. Just below the fighter's name on the screen. Every move you make saps your strength. Some moves, like the airplane spin, take more strength than others. So choose your moves carefully. If you attempt a tough move at a weak moment, you may find yourself down on the court. You can buy a little time by dodging and your strength level will rise again. And you can wear your opponent's strength down by punches and kicks before you attempt your best moves on him. A word of advice, let your strength level slip too far and it won't take much to knock you down. If your strength level drops to 2, your wrestler will drop to the mat. Oh, okay, so this is one where, depending on your distance from the opponent, the moves change. Oh, this is going to get terrible. I am terrible with games like these. Hey there, DC Up! How are you today? Hope you are having a fine Sunday. This loading is taking quite long, unfortunately. Anyone a big fan of wrestling? Who I can get extra embarrassed to? For my no know-how of wrestling at all. Like, it just wasn't a big thing over here. It was on TV occasionally, just never up in talks and such. Only maybe sometimes, but then it usually would be the butt of the joke, you know, the ridiculous acted fights, which I don't know, you know, it's kind of a showmanship from what I gather, and those dudes do have some absolute skills. Oh, we are here. Yeah, that kind of it's so weird to me. Like, they have skills, but it's just not a actual fight, is it? Oh, I did a thing. I'm the purple hair dude. Don't know what I'm doing, but wrestling games I also never really understand well, because, you know, I'm used to fighting games. There's a health bar and you deplete the health bar and then you die, you know. Oh, I think. And wrestling games don't really work that way. You need to pin them, and I never really get when a pin would work and when it doesn't. I did one whole move the entire fight, didn't I? Oh, Retro Girl, I have heard that Rock and Wrestle is a really fun game. I never played that one. I don't think I actually own it. I think he actually won there and the match just resets. Yeah, we are at 0 points again. Oh, gonna get us again. The Def Jam, I also hear good things about the games. Never played any of them. I'm not the biggest fighting game enthusiast. I just suck at them. Which, yeah. By the way, if you want to see some fun skills, there was one guy at my school who was like actually really blind. He had no more eyes because, you know, the cancer took them out literally. And he beat my ass at Street Fighter 2 so badly. And did I win? And the fun thing is, he still does Street Fighter. He does streams. Look him up. It's Blind Warrior Swen on the Twitch. I think he's also on YouTube. But it's just so funny to see a blind guy who just literally cannot see anything, and he just beats people. He goes to tournaments and everything. It's hilarious. Also, just goes to show how well Capcom designed the fights and the moves and such, because he depends on audio cues. That's a rare feat in video games where it becomes so accessible. I mean, of course, you've got the insane people who do it, like play Zelda Ocarina of Time blindfolded and such, but then it's just memorization. Then it's, you know, it's a single player game. Oh, look at me fight the floor. Is it? I thought Def Jam was like everywhere when it came out. It was a pretty big game. Do I have the first one maybe? I don't know. If I do, I kind of picked it up in some. Wait, he walked away and then he just works on top of me. That's fair. I have no clue about rarity on the PS2 games. It's also such a big difference when it comes to the US market and the PAL market. Like, I know I have one rare game is the first release of Ico in PAL regions, which for some reason is really rare because the game flopped initially and then it got some traction and it got a re-release. And you know, I was one of those people who was like, oh, that game looks interesting, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't like this. I don't enjoy wrestling. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do believe, from the limited knowledge that I have, that there are worse examples. Worst examples of wrestling on the C64. You could climb ladders, right? Oh man, it's been forever. You could climb ledges, so why wouldn't you climb ladders? But the game was basically one giant escort mission, is the thing. But kind of cool, Oh, that's no, I keep thinking of Impossible Mission, not Mission Impossible. That's a girl. Do you stream as well? Zip through here. TC up. Rare is a bit of difficult. Or maybe rare in NTSC region, maybe common in PAL region. Yeah, that's very true. That thing is that most lists are based on the US. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Yeah, Impossible Mission. I think there is also Mission Impossible on C64, but I don't. Because I think we played that on the stream at some point. I don't remember it, so it didn't leave a big impression. But Impossible Mission is pretty cool. But yeah, a good example. A good example of a game that is like, I have Little Samson on the NES and people hear that and they're like, oh my god, holy grail. But yeah, in Europe it's actually not that expensive. Well, it's gonna up in price recently. But you know, compared to the US version, not that expensive. No, not a streamer. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, maybe at some point, you know. I'm still shy. There's also a Mission Impossible on the NES, actually. It's not great. It's based on the series. Hey there, Castardo, Erwin, how are you? How is your Sunday? No, but I'm always kind of nervous, Ben, and it never goes fully away, does it? But, you know, fake it till you make it. So next game is one we also saw on stream before, Turbo Outrun, which is actually a good game. And funnily enough, the first time we played this, I was like, yeah, it's a bit bad port, but I was actually confusing it for Outrun Europe, which is the awful game. This one is, yeah, this one is awesome. Probably one of the better racers on the C64. Where's my screen here? There we go. Here we can read on the back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although, you know, if it half loads, you maybe get to the first loading screen, then you already have a nice little SID tune there. You know, so not always lost in that case, but yeah, of course you would like to play it. Yeah, Road Blaster, another favorite of mine. We played that on the stream as well before. Not today, other time. I think twice actually, because I have that double as well. DC up most of the evening. Yeah, streaming is a bit of a step, and I'm still rather annoyed by all the technical nonsense you have to go through. Every time something will go wrong. So I'm only waiting for now for something to start crashing. It is bound to happen. I want to hover over my digital out here, because we do want this SID tune, because this has amazing music. Yeah, Road Adventure is Road Adventure on the C64, but that is that FMV game. I never played it. I need to get on that. It's right up my my alley, Road Adventure. The speed you need and all the thrills you want come together in the most incredible driving game yet. Shouldn't be missed. C and V. Oh, this is all reviews. We don't care about all reviews, but they were probably all amazing reviews. Just you know, people loved the game back then, and rightfully so. It is a good game. Oh, the game is so easy, it doesn't need a manual at all. It could be that this one actually had a separate manual that just got lost. These tapes are tapes that I got later, so these were not my original tapes that I was playing away on when I was a kid. Have you played WEC Le Mans? I have. I did not like it as much. At least on the C64. I did not even know there was a arcade version of that. That might be interesting to check out at some time. But yeah, the C64 port was kinda crap. And yeah, Road Adventures is really a game that I want. Oh, there's our step tune. Let's just embrace this for a bit because it's a it's a very, very nice tune, this one. Also has some sound samples. This track is almost all samples, by the way. Highly digitized. It's kind of magic what Jeroen did with this one. TCO, yeah, collecting. I actually want to get rid of all my tapes because I just don't trust them to last that long. So I'm actually, you know, my intention is to go completely over. Yeah, sorry, I like it so much I turned it up. Yeah, I'm intending to just move over to SD only. Just, you know, now they are still working and I want to keep it that way, and then, you know, still find someone who might find some enjoyment out of them. I never actually went to the museum in Helmond. It looks awesome though. I need to catalog my games for C64. Yeah, same here, Retro Girl. I also need to do that. I need to catalog all my games. I made a start and then stuff happened in my life and everything got stored up and now it's all a mess. And I don't know where anything is, and I only have a small portion of my collection now. The rest is still in storage with my parents. I should have all the Commodore stuff though, and all the CDI stuff. Sorry, Ben, what were you going on about? About the lower? Oh, another game. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, it was for Brimstar. Aw, man, doesn't continue the sit tune. That is unfortunate. I also use Collectors. I really like that program. It's nice. It has a very good scanner for your phone, which makes it easy. Although on CDI, like, nothing is in the database almost. It's quite annoying. Well, it is getting better, but a lot of stuff I need to add myself. But you know, it's a great tool. Yeah, and the downside of Collectors Z is unfortunately that it does cost money. Although technically speaking you only have to pay once and then you just have the license for that version, you just don't get any updates, but the state it is in now is pretty good. Yeah, and I think you don't get the cloud saves, but you know, if you make backups yourself, it should not be a real issue as well, I guess. Because you still can export it as a HTML page for your own website if you really wanted to. So you don't even need the cloud to showcase your collection. Yeah, that works too. Spreadsheets work, of course. I'm just lazy. I don't want to fill in all the titles and stuff. But yeah, that absolutely works as well. I just love that you can scan something and it's like, blip, okay, edit. Okay, next game, blip, edit. Awesome. Again, I'm lazy. The advantage of this is that you actually take a bit more time. You actually go over the games, you test them, you may clean them. I'm pretty sure I've bleeped a couple of games that might not even work, especially when it comes to PS1. because I have no clue what the hell people do with their CDs, but some of those, in particular PS2 and PS1 and Xbox games, they are just like, they're just being used as coasters or something, because they are so scratched up. It's nuts. Are we, oh, I actually did not set my playlist on random. That's why we get from the same game a lot of songs, which, you know, in this case is not a bad thing. Yeah, that is the best way, that Erwin, that if you can do that, that is the way. I am always too lazy, and then it piles up, and then you need to make time, and you know, now I just need to start over, and it's such a pain. I just had no clue what was in the catalog and what wasn't, so I tried to do that on stream as well. I should pick that up again sometime, you know, just as a activity to hopefully do with a couple of people, you know, just have a bit of talk as you go. Are we done loading? I wouldn't mind playing my game now. Don't tell me it's getting stuck like with the Retro Girl here, where it only loads halfway. I'm not sure if this one actually needs to load to the second side, or if this one allows us to play on side A. I'm not very hopeful with the black screen. I don't remember there being a black screen this long. I will be sad, because this one was one of the better games for tonight for sure. I mean, I could see and find my other copy that worked, but you know, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the stream, wouldn't it? Maybe in the end. Please work. This is always the hard part, you know, where you go in your brain. Like, did it get stuck? Should I let it go? Should I stop it and try again? You know, because who knows? Maybe it's just 2 minutes of blackness and then it pops up. Some games do that. Annoying as it is. By the way, guys, sorry again for those who join late. If there is a alert, please, if it does not sound, let me know as well, because for some reasons Stream Elements just hates me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of games. I have, yeah, and that I have no clue how many games I have now. I just don't know. And especially if you're also, you know, going over the double crap that you have, that no one can get rid of. You know, every game you get at least one FIFA nowadays when it comes to PS1, PS2, and the Xbox games. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I'm way above 1,000 total games. Like, even my CDI collection is well, even that is really hard, because where does CDI end and where does VCD begin, you know? But yeah, certainly if I put them all on one pile, it will be easily about 300-400 separate titles. But a portion of that is video CD for sure, though. So I'm not sure how fair that is. And I have a rather extensive, well, PlayStation systems, up to, well, 1 and 2 at least. 3 not so much. I think it's just stuck. Yeah, it's just not doing anything anymore. Oh, 87 games. That is pretty extensive already for CDI. Don't tell me. Maybe I just need to switch side. No, the tape just completely doesn't respond anymore. So the game or the system thinks it has loaded. Clearly it has not. That is annoying. What were some of your favorites on CDI at DC Op? What did Marvin say this time? For those watching on YouTube, on Twitch, I have a bot called Marvin PA, and he makes occasional remarks. Oh yeah, I've had that happen too, where I was like, oh, I love that game, I'm finally getting it, and then I go home and I'm like, oh, I already had it, what the hell? I got it in a stack about a couple of months ago, and that's what happens if you don't properly catalog your stuff. I'm going to try it again. Sometimes you just gotta do this. I am annoyed by that. Oh yeah, all easy games to see them being a favorite. We did some secret mission. Zero take time, huh? And press fire. I didn't do that last time. We did like Tuesday. We did secret mission. Still a fun game. Secret mission was really funny. I promised to get the music off the disc. I actually did. I still need to put it on the Discord. If someone wants to join the Discord, then by all means, feel free to. But I found like there is so much cut content in that on that CD. Like a lot of dialogue. This card still does not work on YouTube, huh? That is so weird. Because it should work, but I guess. And yeah, for those who have seen or played Secret Mission, Jeff is a bit of an idiot. He's not the best secret agent out there. I am right away looking at what could possibly be wrong with YouTube there. Oh, that's a problem, I think. And this, the lines that are in there, the lines that are on the CD and not in the game, they make him sound like even worse. It's quite fun. Nope. Not gonna dirty my knife on that, Don't wanna murder something, like my knife dirty. I kill him, he's no use to me at all. Like, awesome, Jeff, you're such a paragon. Yeah, I see now why YouTube doesn't work. StreamerBot just can't connect to YouTube, so I'll need to check that out later on, why it can't. At least we know what's wrong there. See, every freaking time something has to go wrong, doesn't it? Although that has been a problem for a long time. Oh well. But yeah, Secret Mission, fun game, and yeah, again, it's so much cut content. It's pretty cool. Like, there was from the audio files, it seems that there was a whole subplot going on with the doctor and the professor also having, trips together, just adding to the intrigue, like who can you trust and such. There was a whole haggling session with the market salesman, which just was completely cut out for some reason. What else? Yeah, there's also... And I'm not sure, I did not check that out, but I'm pretty sure in the Dutch version, if you get the phone number for Professor Ingleton in Secret Mission, you actually have to remember that and use that number in your hotel room. And if you use other numbers that pop up, like it's still multiple choice, so you know, it's just a matter of elimination. But there are some other voice clips, like you can actually call up Microids head offices, and that audio file was in the game files, so I think I didn't actually make that up. And a lot of interactive things where you just have to use or talk to something, which I think are just not in the game. I tried interacting with a lot of things and just nothing happens. But the lines are apparently there, so that's cool. And I will probably integrate some of those voice lines into the old stream. Would be fun, would be fun. Thanks for joining the Discord, by the way, Erwin. Awesome, thank you. It's I do want to do more with that. Like have some watch parties with some crappy VCDs, or maybe not so crappy. Oh man, I hope it works this time. Oh, I definitely hope it works this time. I think I know what the next game is. I'm not looking forward to that one that much. Oh, what's this? That's a unique sound. Oh, it goes on. It goes on. I thought it was at the black screen again. It's still playing. It's still doing its thing. Oh, this is from Tangle Deep. Yeah, I did not recognize it. Tangle Deep is it's a roguelike, isn't it? I think I did play a bit of it. It was very charming. There's a ton of different classes to play it, which is always fun. But it kicked my ass real quick too. If it's the game I am actually remembering. Oh boy, we have music. Let's shut up the digital one. There we go. This music is awesome. We are further. Hey there, TTV Wolf Guide 23. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us in the stream, and welcome. Our stream is doing great because this game wouldn't load before, and now it actually does. Sometimes rewinding and winding forward does kind of, well, for lack of a better word, charge up the tape a bit, which makes it work again. But you know that this one didn't work. Kinda indicates that it's on the way out. Oh, definitely automatic. I am terrible in manual. I'm blind, you know. You don't want to put me behind the wheel. Oh no, more loading. God damn it. If you want to play C64 games, you want the original games, get the cartridges or the discs. Oh man, this is it's a big game, so it only makes sense to load this long. I'm out of beer. I shall need to trade that in for a new one real quick, I think. I need to click the mouse. Real quick. Yeah, I will get a new beer here and I will be back in a little bit. For those on Twitch, you won't miss anything, but for the new guys who will join the stream, there will be an ad break in between whilst I am away. I am sorry, but Twitch does not allow to just disable ads outright, unfortunately. Be back in just a second. And we are back. Sorry about that. Wow, that music came in very, very hot. Hey there, LCBC88. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for getting into the Be Right Back screen. That was poor timing on my part and on your part. But we are back here. I had to refill my drink here because it was empty, and you know, you got to hydrate. Although, you know, is this hydrate? I don't know. It is alcohol, of course. Was there a bug there? Probably, you know, I still need to figure I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, you know. And I need to, like, I just got all the things on Twitch kind of working, kinda. And I need to find a way to bring most of that stuff over to the YouTube. For example, shoutouts. Which I should be doing, and I kind of forgot already. Where's my thing? And I want to give Ben here a shout out, who is helping me most wonderfully. Shout out. How is the DOS version? I never played the DOS version. But yeah, check out Ben. Ben makes amazing streams. He's currently going through Monster Boy. I think it's the newest one, isn't it? Really fun game, great. He also does Trails a lot. So yeah, hang out with Ben. He has more experience with streaming than I do, that's for sure. So he teaches me all kinds of stuff. Anyway, Friso has gone away for a bit. But yeah, I need to do the shoutouts on YouTube as well, but that's hard. Unfortunately, YouTube is not easy to work with. Anyway, where were we? We were here. Oh no, counter. Oh, it's as good as the CDI version. I mean, yeah, I love Burn Cycle. Oh, there is still no music, huh? I also went through the sound files of Burn Cycle yesterday, actually, to see if I could grab some sound bits of that one as well, because it has some really fun lines, like when Daily insults you, they are some of the best insults. Or just the Buddha, you know, seeing the image of the Buddha and the Buddha just going randomly, it's a bitch. It's just so out of left field. But yeah, that whole game is really fun. Highly recommended for sure. Oh come on, I wasn't ready yet. Please, I just got my hand. Oh, that's the turbo. Button is turbo.
You're the best player ever!
Now I need to make up lost time. Oh, well, I didn't even see that dude. See, this is why you don't let the blind drive. They don't see the stuff in front of them. They just plow through all. It's kind of funny when Google was experimenting with their driverless cars or their self-driving cars. The first people they tried it on were the blind, of course, you know. No, this is oh crap, this is Turbo Outrun, and it is a pretty good version of it. Yeah, I really love this this version. It's just like it's smooth, which it's very smooth, which is already something that is kind of uncommon on the C64, unfortunately. And it just plays decently well as well. And I think my favorite racing game is probably Buggy Boy. I'd like that a bit more. It's just more fun. We're almost overheating there. That would be bad. You know what? I don't remember the 16-bit versions, but I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, wow. How did I stop that? That's a good question, Ben. How can it overheat with all the snow? Have you ever played Outrun in the arcade? That was an experience in the sit-down cabinet. All the old Sega arcade cabinets were really amazing. Like Super Hang-On, that was awesome. Because you kind of got to actually hang on to your bike. And of course, Afterburner, which was just ridiculously over-designed and awesome. I mean, if you go to the arcade and you actually get motion sickness, you're doing it right? Hey there, Mark. How are you? How is your Sunday? Oh no, Wii is dead. Don't tell me we have to reload. Yes. Okay, now let's start at the actual start here. Yeah, I love Buggy Boy. Buggy Boy is an awesome game. I think I prefer that a bit over this one. Oh crap. Oh man, I would love to play Outrun in an actual arcade cabinet again. Not sure if is it an actual museum, but the arcade thing in Zoetermeer, if they have it. Probably. I should really go there sometime. It would be awesome. Yeah, I think there were two... Yeah, in Zoetermeer. Yeah, I figured they had it. I really need to go there at some point. Yeah, that would be fun, Wouter. That would be awesome to go there together. Like, lately I'm very bad at going anywhere, unfortunately. For those who missed that, I went and got a new puppy for my father, which was the day I actually went out, and I've been recovering like all week. It's nuts, but you know, some things are worth it, and playing some Outrun in an actual arcade cabinet is definitely one of those things. Dobby, yeah, Doggo is called Dobby. That dog, man, that dog. I chose the one that was like he plowed through everyone. Like, he wasn't the first to greet us, but once he saw something was going on, he plowed through all his brothers and sisters to check stuff out. And once he saw that everything was fine, he was like, okay, now I'll steal the blankie of my mother. Oh, that is awesome. Now that is proper education. Some arcade cabinets for the kids. I would love to make like a giant main cabinet at some point. Just to have that. Or well, you know, I won't be making that. I'll just be giving instructions to my father, like. But that would be awesome. Or, you know, now you can even run one on a Mister, I suppose. I do love the Mister. It is such an awesome piece of hardware. Definitely the best... Oh no, we barely made that. Oh crap, I forgot to... shut down the tape. Oh boy. Is it still going to pick it up? I totally agree, Mark. This is one of the better conversions. And it's annoying because the first time I pulled this out, because this is the second copy I have. The first time I was like, this game is crap. But I was remembering Outrun Europe, which is kind of yeah, that's not so great. So I was kind of insulting the game there, which is unfortunate. Hey, there's Alvazar. How are you? Thank you for joining us on the stream. And yeah. Why is my game not loading? I think I need to put it on side B. I don't know. Let's turn on some music again. Oh, speak of the devil, another devil. I keep turning off my headphone, but I don't need to do it. But I need to switch scenes. There we go. Ben, I don't think you can actually make a double bar appear this time. So, you know. Yeah, every time the hunger meter fills up, I am obliged to give Frizo a treat. So we have some cheesy bites here, which are very stinky. It's good to get out of and done with. But, you know, it's a stinky cat, so it fits. There is also a Frizo super snack to be had today. Yeah, I'm afraid I did reset it to 0.
Run, run, run.
Oh, and there's the super snack. Right on time. I will wait until he's done with that, because if I get that, then he won't be interested in that. That must be Ben. That must be Ben. Was it you, Ben? Of course it was Ben. Ben is the biggest Frizo fan. If Ben is not around, Frizo is a angry kitty. Let me quickly switch to the game. Yeah, I think I need to... Oh, there it goes. Wow. See what I mean? When you're impatient and you stop it, then all of a sudden it's... Oh, you ruined it. Sometimes you just need to let it go. Not my specialty, I will admit. I did, during the break, get Frizo's super snack out here, so he can dig right in. Let's bring it up here again. I am sorry, by the way, if I can't completely keep up with the chat. I do try my best, but you know, everything goes in one ear, goes out the other, and then I try to read it back a bit. Are you done? You are done. But if I don't respond to something, by all means, just ask it again, and I will hear it again. One of the early racing games I really enjoyed, like when it comes to 8-bit games, was Red Racer for the NES. That game is real fun. So Ben, for you, I have here a nice bowl with some fresh lamb's heart. I won't show it tonight because, you know, blood and stuff. People don't like that. But Frizo does. He loves this stuff. He goes crazy for it. So I already had... He already had a bit of a mood, because he always sees me get it out of the freezer and, you know, not immediately getting it served. Kinda gets him into a foul mood. But, you know, he loves it stuff. So thank you for that, Ben. I think Frizo might also thank you. Possibly. I mean, it is a cat. Thank you is not their default response. Marvin definitely won't. Again, for those on YouTube, Marvin is my chatbot on Twitch, and he is based on Marvin the Paranoid Robot, you know, the manic depressed robot from... yeah, Frizo does not have the garlic sauce, luckily. He stinks enough as it does. I should send him off to Russia. It's like a chemical weapon in and of itself, that thing. But yeah, Marvin is helping in the chat over on Twitch, but he has a bit of a mood. This beer is a cheap beer from Dirk van den Broek. It's called Best Beer. It's much better than the worst beer, and not the best beer, but it's it's a good beer for the price to just have a drink, I find. I don't hear the tape loading anymore, so yeah, we are back here. well back here. We weren't here before. Oh, I hear double music. I can't stand double music. Oh, and now the music stopped. Is it a lager or a pilsner? I don't know. Like, I'm no beer connoisseur, honestly. Can I play? Please tell me we can play. Turbo bonus. Cool. Don't load again, game. Don't you dare. Just for the freaking bonus. Just have given us that at the start, man. Ah, jeez. Again, if you want to play some C64, get the discs. get the cartridges. You know, another reason why I just go fully SD card, because it is quite annoying. Yeah, I have a Mister. It's here. Sonic is sitting right on top of it. But I have all these tapes, and before I get rid of my tapes, I do need to make sure that they actually work. You know, can't sell stuff that's not working anymore. So I figured, let's give the stream the full Commodore experience, and oh boy. Yeah, these tapes, they work great for like these one screen affairs. They work great, but for these multi-loader games, they are a pain in the ass. Yeah, Erwin, I tried to load my tapes on the Mister and I could not get it to work. I have tried multiple decks. I have a bunch. The only one that worked, there was one that worked. There was a Philips, like an MSX tape deck. But it worked once and then all the gears inside melted. Or not melted, they just disintegrated. They just turned to dust. But all the others, I can't... It's like they are reversed, the polarity. It's so weird, and I can't figure out how to make it work. Because I even tried recording a tape through that recorder and then loading it on the actual C64. Works perfectly fine, but just that tape deck on the nice Frizo. Make a mess of things, why don't you? It just doesn't work. I even have I have one that has that one of those multi-tap things where you can connect it to different systems, and it works fine on the actual Commodore as well, just not on the Mister. I don't know why. Although, you know, it's been a year ago, so maybe they have updated the core now to a point where it does work. I should try that out again. I keep being amazed by the Mister because I was already very impressed by the PS1 emulation. Oh, it's still loading. But now they also have a Saturn core, which is wow. Lisa, can you just eat like normal cat, like just in the bowl? Like I gave him a pate also once on stream, and I've been I had been cleaning my screen for a whole week because it flew everywhere. This cat, man. Oh, that's just one bad piece, is it? Oh, no, it's good. Oh man, I think I have a fly on the lamp. Yesterday I went to my parents and I got home and the house was just full of flies. I don't know why. It was fine when I left, or at least I didn't notice, but all the buzzing, you would notice that. So, you know, I hope that they don't find Granny downstairs all of a sudden or something. You know, you hear those horror stories now and then. So yeah, off went Seb today with his prodding stick, hunting some flies, and of course I can't see the buggers, so I have to listen to them and then hope I get them and fry them and then just see where Grito points on the floor to actually find them and throw them out. But I think I had like over 20 of the bloody things. No clue where they came from. But oh well. Pretty sure this isn't helping. Oh, it killed us. Yeah, the mystery is awesome, but unfortunately it got expensive in the last couple of years. I'm pretty sure I got my full set. I got it for like, I don't know exactly, but it wasn't 300 euros. I know that one. I want to say 370, but that was in 2018, I think, 19 maybe. Just before all went to hell. Alright, we can finally play again. And the funny thing is, once we go game over, it requires you to load in all the way back from the beginning. Which by that point, no thank you. But we shall exhaust our 2 remaining lives here. It's kind of annoying, I already lost one by not noticing that we actually had finished loading. Those multi-loaders, man. Go. I think we can take a turbo here. Lovely music. I do believe there is some Dutch pride in here, because I'm pretty sure this music is by Jeroen Tel. Not sure if he's actually still active. Like, quite a few of these original C64 composers are still kind of active in making music, which is really cool. You know, that they never lost their touch. It wasn't just a phase or a thing. Overheating, don't want that. Like a lot of indie games love to hire these old grades, obviously. They must not be cheap, I would imagine. We will be coming up on an amazing soundtrack as well at some point tonight. But you know, that is not saying much, because the C64 has so many amazing tunes, doesn't it? We're actually doing pretty... Oh. I was just going to say doing pretty well, but then the time was up. Of course I can't see the time. Is this supposed to be thunder? Oh, that is for sure. More amazing tunes than amazing racers. Unfortunately true. Oh, I did not do the turbo. I think we are in trouble now. I forgot to push the button. Yeah, we are in trouble. I think we have one more life. Yes. Oh no, I have a different power supply DC up. One of the more stable ones. That is a bit of a hazard using the old ones. Mine was... I did test it and it was showing slightly higher voltage, which is a good point to just say, yeah, we're not using you anymore. Oh, is it high volume again? Well, I shall lower it in just a bit. I am sorry. Could also be that I'm just sitting a bit far from the microphone now. I'm noticing. But I will lower it once we have concluded this race, which... I forgot the turbo again! Why? Yeah, it's better safe than sorry, because if the power supply starts to fry things, then yeah, it can do a lot of damage. It can just fry one capacitor. It can also fry half of the chips in the system. Some of those chips are a bit of a pain to replace. I'm not sure if there are easy replacements for all of them. Yeah, Grizo's done. Grizo's job has been accomplished. The food has been given, the belly has been filled. Now it's time for the sleep. Is Sonic sleeping? Oh yeah, Sonic needs to do that, yeah. Sonic ain't as fast as he used to be. Can we make it? Can we make it? Alright. Oh, we were here before as well, right? Don't forget the turbo, Seb. Gotta go fast. Also, preferably not crash into crap. Oh. No! Like, I can't see the timer, which is kind of a blessing. Like, I can only keep my eyes on the road. Ah, so close yet so far. I think, I don't know. We were in the snow area. Yeah, now you need to go back through that. Fun game though. I have the, what's it called? The EDA? No, the IED? IED? to SD. Yeah, that's the one. IED. Oh, vowels, they are hard. And it works pretty well. Yeah, the IED to SD card reader. With the Epix turbo loader thing. Although, you know, the remake, the green cartridge. Ah, there you go. Yeah, Wouter, you got the acronyms. I keep missing this stuff up. Ah, crap! Now we got the. Yeah, yeah, I will take your bad acronyms and raise you more then. I think there are now better ones, although I'm not very much in the loop to be sure. Like I'm just going to mostly play my Commodore stuff through the Commodore or the Commodore Core Ultimistra, I think, because the one giant advantage of any emulator or whatever is that you can use a joypad, and for example you can press up and you can bind that to a button, so jumping in a lot of games becomes a lot easier, which is amazing. So we have this game here. What's this? Footballer of the Year. I never played this. I think this is like a management kind of sim. Oh yeah, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I have only a one directional microphone, of course. So thanks TCOp for noticing that. So yeah, Footballer of the Year. Boring. I think, I don't know. I don't care much for footy games. Oh, did I? It is rewound. Yeah, Marvin should probably, yeah. Oh, and those well-behaved doors too, huh? Footballer of the Year. You're a 17-year-old apprentice in the 4th division with only £5,000. And 10 goals to your name. Have you got what it takes to cope with the trauma of transfer deals, injuries, and other match day problems? While displaying skill and professionalism in matches throughout Europe, rise through the divisions, outclassing rivals on the way to prove you are the best and gain the highest accolades. Footballer of the Year. Hey there, Love Marcin. How are you today? I hope you are having a fine Sunday. We are indeed enjoying some cool C64 games here. But now we are playing a footy game, which I'm not really fond of. Although this is even worse because I'm pretty sure this is like a management football game, which are even worse. For me, at least. Scenario, of course, all the other games don't have a story, but the one about football does have one. In this exciting game, you adopt the role of professional footballer. You start your career at the age of 17 with 5,000 in cash, 10 goal cards, and the footballing world at your feet. The aim is to develop your career and to be nominated Footballer of the Year. Amazine, I just played a bit of Quake 2 co-op. Oh wow, that is fun. I've never actually played Quake 2 in co-op mode, but it sounds like a lot of fun. I have played like many of the Doom WODs in co-op, which is also, it's such a blast to do those things in co-op. So I can only imagine that Quake 2 is also a blast. Like stuff like Serious Sam and such, those games are so amazing when playing with friends. Gameplay. From loading the game, you will be asked, load a saved game? Yes or no? I guess if you press Y, you load in a saved game, don't you? Control menu. The on-screen icons correspond to the following. Globe. This shows the state of affairs for your team. Okay. Footballer's head. Oh, it's a symbol. Right, yeah. Okay, I get it now. Footballer's head. Player status details. Scroll. Transfer cards. Cassette. Load or save the game. Injured footballer. Quit game. Question mark. Incident cards. Football boot. Play matches. Yeah, I maybe I should make that a thing on the Discord at some time. Just do some co-op shooter evenings. That would be awesome. It's been a while since I actually did that. I have no friends. But I've always really enjoyed that stuff. I've never played Command & Conquer as well on LAN games. I suck at Command & Conquer. I like the series. I'm just terrible at it. I tend to fall in this trap where I go too hard on the turtling and then you just get overwhelmed eventually. I am not the best at the strategy. Oh, let's first get rid of our music here. That sounds terrible. Move ball left and right. Actually, why was it there? Alright, Edwin, have fun with Zelda. Thank you so much for dropping by and have a great evening. Take care, man. Do you wish to edit teams? Oh, hell no. Save a load game. No, load a saved game. Save a load game, please. No. Input your first name. Last name, don't matter. I guess. Starting division 1 to 5. So is 1 the is 1 the worst or the best? Let's just go in the middle, I guess. Division 3. Are all the above correct? Sure. Flight sims I am terrible with as well. I love seeing them being played, but I don't have the patience to learn the ins and outs. I don't know any of these teams. Are they actual teams? I don't know. Let's be a Chester, I suppose. Oh, Russia is there. No, I don't want to be beat by Russia. Let's Wales have a crack at us, I guess. So this is our stats. What does it all mean? Oh, that's why you read the menu, don't you? Like, it's just a league, it's a division. Like, that's a useless statistic. You can just say that, right? Whatever. Let's play. Oh, that's an old tape, that. I think this is like a cross between a management game and kind of a player simulation thing. So what? Goal cards. In cash, you have £5,000. Depending on which division your team is in, goal cards can be purchased at the following prices. So we are in 3rd division, so they are 1,500 a pop. No, 800. Okay. At present, you own 10 goal cards. Do you wish to buy extra goal cards? I don't know what a goal card is, so no. I think 10 sounds like a lot. You have 10 goal cards in credit. Do you wish to add a goal card to any of the following matches? Next goal card value is 2. I don't know. I never played this. Bury? Home? Yeah, I guess. Rottingham? Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go yes. I have no clue. I did not read the menu and I think I'm sorry for it. Oh. We're taking penalties? Is that the thing? Left and right were period and comma, right? So. Oh. Well. Wait, what the hell happened? Bad luck, you missed? I didn't do nothing yet. Oh man. I hit left. I hit left there. What the hell? Right? Oh, look at that, I caught one. It doesn't even say if you are shooting. Me neither. I think we did bad. I don't like this game. Let's move on. I hate football games, especially these management games. It's just not for me. It's not for me, man. It works. That's what counts. Oh, dang it. I want my music on. Let's move on to greener pastures. Is that good, Ben? I have no clue about English football. I barely have any idea about Dutch football divisions, so let alone the English ones. Yeah. It's weird. Oh crap. So now we have 720. We played that. I should. 720 on stream. We had this one before as well in a different collection. Not one of my favorite games, but oh well. We shall test it out. Austin was playing this one yesterday on the NES, and that version actually looks a lot worse, believe it or not. Oh, we're not resetting game. Yeah, this is from my Kicks set. And the Kicks games, most of them, like they are re-releases. There is previous releases where these are big, and then Kicks just bought the rights and they re-released them in budget form, which would go for about $3 or so. I'm not sure if Kicks made actual games themselves. I think they were only a publisher. I'm not entirely sure though. But I think they were just a budget publisher. Stream looks so empty without Grizo. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's done. I'm not even sure where he is. The bar should come up in just a bit, and if he hears the crisper of the packages, oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, $2, $3, yeah, and then you had the mainline games, and they would be 7, 9, 10. Wow, that's a long take. It's not catching. That's a bad sign. There we go. Fixed it. It's funny with the you all see those manuals where you have the pencil, and our pencils would not fit because the Japanese pencils, or this only is in the Japanese manuals like the Sony's and such. It would show you a pencil, and our pencils apparently are a bit thinner, so they would not fit our pencils. We need to use big pens. Just like 4 days left until the second. Oh, it only lasts, the founder badge only lasts for 1 month, Ben. See, this is what I don't know about Twitch. I have no clue how Twitch works. I thought it was just the first 10. Yeah, I know the founder badge is like forever. Oh. But I thought it was just tied for the first 10. Yeah, and the pencils work, but they were just a bit too small to make it like a good fit. You needed, like the big pens, they were a better fit for us. But in Japan, those pencils, the standard pencils at least, are a bit thicker. And oh, right, I get you now. It's probably where I got that from TC Hop, where I saw that video. I was like, huh, that's interesting. Might be.
Atsumakaran just gave 100 cheers and says,
Oh,
in the meantime,
Ben,
hit
look
this
at
laughing
that.
face.
The freaking thing actually works. It works. Thank you so much for the cheer. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. I think it was the 8-bit guy who made that actually, wasn't it? He made some amazing videos. Still does, by the way. See what I mean? I didn't change anything, and now the freaking alert works. I don't know what it is with Stream Elements. It just hates me. Maybe it's because it's sending both YouTube and YouTube and Twitch at the same time that it gets confused or so. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Techno can also be the one. He does a lot of tape stuff, so that would actually make a lot more sense. Yeah, look who's back. You didn't even eat it all yet, Frizo. You have a nice little dessert. So if you don't eat it tonight, it'll be thrown out. So you better chow down. Perhaps he's coming for the cuddles right now. Oh, I really need to get the Trimster to here in October. I try to get the trimmer out whenever Frizo is doing the shedding, or as I would like to call it, the fluffening, which is tends to be March and October. But I kind of missed it in March, so he's kind of a mess. But oh well. I do believe you are correct, Lamazine, that US Gold is indeed a UK publisher, or was. I don't think they are around anymore, or even don't think they even got dissolved into something that's still around. Not entirely sure though. If you want to know history about the C64 or those old software houses, then you really have to go to Kim Justice, who does amazing videos on that stuff. Like really deep dives in the history of some of the software houses. Always nice, Frizo, that you're just pointing your ass to everyone. You're such a considerate kitty, aren't you? Yeah, Kim makes amazing videos. I actually haven't seen a whole lot from her in a long while. So I hope she's doing okay. But you know, it might just be the algorithm doing the thing where they don't actually recommend the things that you are interested in. It did inspire me to make a video which is still in the works. It's in the works for a long time. But CDI actually also had a Marlboro game, believe it or not. So when she did the Marlboro thing, I also was like, okay, I need to talk about our Marlboro experience. Yes, Kim Justice on YouTube, Ben. Highly recommend it for yeah, really deep dives for software houses of the old microcomputers, but also like Sega arcade stuff, really in depth. They are long sits though, but they are very entertaining and just well put together, like a lot of info. Yeah, that is true. And I've been very bad about doing that, unfortunately. You know, so little time. Or well, I do have a lot of time, just not the energy to keep up with everything. Let's see, how do we... So I've been more focusing on Twitch, and that means that... Why am I... Oh, there we are. Music just starts late. that I've been neglecting the YouTubes a bit. Wait, what? How did that happen? Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck. She transitioned.
I hunger.
Sounds a bit like Larry. No, they sound kind of a little bit. They sound kind of different. Oh man, I am so hard. Oh no, no need to apologize. At least not to me. I mean, it's always kind of confusing, isn't it? Let's see if we can actually get a medal. Who made this ramp like this long? Holy cow, oh crap. Oh. Well, we still got a bronze medal, I guess. That was pretty bad. But we got some money. The way this thing works is you just go and do the events, and eventually you will just run. Oh crap! I didn't do that. You will just run out of money eventually. Oh, that went well. Awesome. How do I jump? How do I jump in the direction that we're going? It is. Ah, there we go. Yeah, from the voice it sounds very masculine. So I was in the same boat. So that failed. Can't even jump normally on the street. Hot pads, I'm not actually sure what this is for. Oh, those are, what are those called? I forgot. Oh, slalom, to actually get through them. This is usually the easiest one. It surprised me when I asked him was playing it on his screen. On the NES version, this is... Like the track only has like 5. The track only has like 5 of the freaking things. You just lower the audio just a bit. Also, I got recommended an old subs video a little bit ago. Which sub you mean, Ben? Yeah, a Skelter or something. Yeah, I think you might be right there. New board? I'm not sure if this actually makes a difference in control. Whoa, that's the Macho Man's. Oh no, the bees, not the bees! Anything but the bees! Oh, we actually knocked him out. Oh, you need a ticket. Give me a ticket. How do I get a ticket though? Got a helmet. I already had a helmet. Arnold isn't the same anymore, that is for sure. Wow. Okay, you guys do you. Oh no, the bees! I don't know where to get a ticket. Oh, the bees will get me. Dang. Oh, you have that as an emote? That is hilarious. Where do I get tickets? You are here. Yeah, good, but where's my tickets? That it only shows the events. What the heck? Okay. What Austin also showed yesterday on the stream, and I never seen that, was Skate or Die 2 for the NES. And that actually looked kind of fun. I never seen that, but was looked kind of cool. I'll need to play that. It was more like a platformer game, which is kind of weird. Oh, Lemboy's post. Yeah, oh man, that dude has been around forever as well. Yeah, he does a lot of tasting vids now. Yeah, if you like chicken, yeah. Like, he does a lot of the spicy stuff tasting. Yeah, but I never knew there was a sequel to Skate or Die. I know there was Ski or Die, but not Skate or Die 2, which is interesting. I just never saw that. I think I liked Ski or Die also more than Skate or Die. Anyway, in the meantime, please, if you are on the Twitch, also give a follow. Oh, it doesn't work yet. Why not? Why you no work? Oh, because I can't type. That's what. There we go. Give a little follow to the Highlander.
Fucking believable.
Fun streams. Just relaxing streams where he flies around in space in Elite Dangerous. Where's my thing? And also find him on YouTube, where he makes some. You know, it's annoying because you are also one where I just have not seen a recent video lately, so I'm not sure if you are not as active or I just don't get them recommended. Again, I have been very much neglecting YouTube. But yeah, Bouter has much more knowledge about the C64 and programming for it than I ever could. And he's just a awesome dude. Oh, okay, so that's like me. Alright, so here is a pretty amazing game for its time. Monty on the Run, and this was the game I was talking about with a killer soundtrack. This has some amazing music in here. It's a long, it has only one track, but it's a long one. Yeah, I think we all need to get back to YouTube. Oh man. It's so hard, you know, making engaging videos. So you are on the keyboard as per usual. Oh yeah. And the game is super difficult. It's fun though. It's a game like Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy. You know, those kind of collector fun things where every inanimate object is just out to kill you. And you need precise timing, and it is super difficult to get through the game. But, you know, it's just fun. And usually what's Outrage? Is that also for the C64? I think I missed that video. Yeah, just goes to show. I have been so absent-minded. I just cannot multitask. Like, I focus on one thing and then I just forget all about the other stuff. It's so annoying. Same happens with like, I wanna learn piano. So I have piano, I have a teacher, but I just can't get to practicing now because I focus so much on the Twitch and making that work. So I just get so tired out at the end of the day, and then nothing is left. Yeah, I will need to check that out. Actually, let me put that up. We're not playing music yet, right? No, not yet. I think it starts when the game starts. I love well, streaming. I just love the streaming experience. It's so much easier for me to just make content like this. It's much more relaxing and it's much more engaging as well, which is great. Like, you've got the comments, of course, but those are so reactive, and now you know you have an actual conversation going. So that is cool. Oh, that is, thank you. Maybe I should do that sometime. Just go through some awesome YouTube videos and check them out together, you know, and get some people flowing through some other channels as well. That was kind of my plan with my Discord server as well, where we just, you know, form a little network where we enjoy each other's stuff and just get, you know, shown each other's stuff and get introduced to each other. And not everyone, you know, likes each other, but it's always worth to just check someone out, see if you jive with the person, and, you know, you can also always then decide to subscribe or follow or not. But oftentimes it's not so much that you don't like the content someone is making, it's the question of finding the content that someone is making. You just have so little reach nowadays, it's annoying. So that was my my kind of idea with Discord, but, you know, of course Discord is another thing I just don't put enough effort in. Yeah, I'm putting aside your video so I can check it out after the stream. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, you know, even if there's someone in there who makes stuff that that you don't gel with, you know, that's fine. At least you can always do is, if someone is putting himself out there, is just check them out, see if they have a click, you know. And before you know it, you're addicted to way too many channels to keep up with. It's always been a bit of a problem on YouTube where, you know, you see some channels who only have like 500 subscribers and they make amazing content, but they just do not get the traction. And there's some YouTubers like a simple example is, I think I gave that in my last video, but Aqualong Reviews. He's been doing this, I'm pretty sure, longer than me. And I just don't know why he never got big. He makes really good videos, entertaining, has a great personality, makes them very clear, but just doesn't get traction. Another person who makes, if you still like Let's Plays, Prince Watercress makes really great Let's Plays, but no one checks out Let's Plays. They just do not get recommended anymore, so you know, no one ever sees it. It's such a shame. Yeah, I really admire how much he does. He keeps on going and trucking, and he unfortunately barely has any views. And you know, seeing the effort he puts in, because he plays those games well as well, and he just knows to explain things well. It's just Let's Plays are not that popular anymore, but it's a shame to see so much effort and then barely getting any traffic, you know. And I know there is still some people out there who do enjoy some Let's Play content. But yeah, that is a dying content type. That is for sure. Yeah, it's super hard to get. Oh, here we go. That is true, there are some developers who don't like the playthroughs, but those are becoming really rare though. There we go. Now it's time for the awesome music. Yeah, this track grid's crazy. Reaction videos, it might be fun. I don't know, sometimes I think reaction videos are a bit cheap, but yeah, if it's done like give some traffic to someone, then it might be nice. But yeah, look, just listen to this little ditty, it's so intense. It's awesome, but yeah, then you just get to collect the glowies and avoid all the other crap. Everything that moves, well, as such kills you. Yeah, I love that when they have streaming. Oh no, my timing is way off. When they have streaming save options, that is great. A good example is a game I only got introduced to recently. Hi-Fi crap. What was it called? Hi-Fi something. Oh no! Yes, ZX Spectrum made these kind of games really popular. And you have no control over your jump, unfortunately. There we go. It's like kind of like Dizzy, the Dizzy movement. Yeah. But yeah, there's Hi-Fi something and there's licensed music, but if you set it Hi-Fi Rush, yes, thank you. I only recently saw that and I was like, I probably want to check that out. But that is an awesome mode where you can put it on streamer mode and then all the licensed music gets replaced with original music. Which I haven't heard, but it's supposed to be pretty good as well, although, you know, it's no 9 Inch Nails. Okay, how do I do this? These things you always have to just get used to the jump. Oh no! Oh, I can stand on that. I can probably go... Oh, I cannot. You have no momentum. If you drop, you drop. Oh, that's 2 tunes. Also a game over tune. Oh, and a high score tune, I guess. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's do that again. Because that was a pretty poor showing, wasn't it? Yeah, you just need to figure out the timing of these things. I think this is by... what's his name? Rob Hubbard? Who did make some... come on, I did not hit him. Game said you did. Okay, I was too late there. I'll take that. No! Don't know how I survived that, but I'll take it, I'll take it. This thing. Welcome, Dave. And yes, this is Monty. This is Monty on the Run indeed. Really cool game. Yeah, this is the C64 version. I don't know if there's a lot of difference with the other versions. Apart from the music, obviously. Like no version is gonna top this music track. That's a tight fit. That's too tight. Do I need to get that white thing? I forgot. Or can I just get the hell out of here? Let's just move out. Oh no, I can't jump far enough. Yeah, again, you need to just get used to these distances that you jump to get good at this game. Ooh, I don't know that game, Wouter. That will be interesting. Thank you for the suggestion. To jump off the rope as you can. Straight into the freaking enemy. I suck at this game, as expected. Let's explore the top a bit more. Yeah, this is just one of those games you need to really practice a bit. And you know, I hate to use the phrase, but it's one of those games where you just need to get good. Oh, I actually jumped on here. That's probably easier than how I did it before. Yeah, I highly recommend checking out this music track in its full glory. It's such an amazing, SID tune. This one. This is one tune that I just don't mind. Yeah, that wasn't Smart Step. Don't mind putting on just to listen to. You know, it's that good. Are we safe? Oh, thing on a string. I'm really terrible at. Just can't get to grips with. Wow, Monty just exploded. Can't get to grips with those controls. How do I want to do that? I want to be on there. Wait, it would. Wait, whoa. Why did we go through that platform? Oh no, again. Jet Set Willy was fun. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a while back. There was also something I played that was Jet Set Willy, but then in multiplayer, and it was hilarious. We basically had to race levels or different sets of. Ah, crap! No! Dang it! Different sets of levels, and it was hilarious. We saw all the players die to different obstacles. Oh, I'm forgetting to jump. But that's like 13 years ago, I think. So. Oh no! And I jump again. I think that is the exact thing that Dave told me about.
Dave_dog just gave a cheer
Dave,
and says,
wow.
Jet Set Willy, Monty Mole.
Thank you so much for the cheer there. That is awesome. Thank you. Again, all the scrap not really needed, but always very much appreciated. Oh, dang it. I see the next game. I'm like, nope. Nope. Want to hang on with the good games. Oh, what's this? I forgot what this does. Just like your different objectives. And straight into him. Oh man. This game is brutal. I don't want to go up. Too late for that now. Dang it. It's so hard. Ben, have you ever played this game? I'm sure you would love it. Like the precision is right up your alley. Oh, sure, we haven't done that yet. Just walk straight into the freaking water. Ah, dang it. Yes, we need that.
You're the best player ever.
Thank you, thank you. I am not the best player. That was kind of crap. Oh, it's the important sound. It's freezer time. He's still chilling a bit. Like, what? Food already? All right, let's give you some more treats. I'm not sure if he's actually wanting some more treats. Yeah, where's my music at? Yeah, freezer treats. He's still full. He's still full from the. He's still full from the super snack. Oh no, he just unlocked hunger. He just unlocked hunger. There we are. What time is it actually? Because I'm having fun and it, oh okay, it's not too late yet. There's still a bunch of tapes left. But the next one is Gary Lineker. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. I don't know any English footballers. But it's Superstar Soccer. No, you were not to blame for that, Ben. Secret mission just took a bit longer than I expected. You know, it's easy. Like, I kind of had the good idea that the game took like 3 hours, but on stream everything takes a little bit longer, doesn't it? So another footy game. Go with the stickers. You kinda rewind, guys. You kinda rewind. Oh yeah, Griezer loves the food. He is all about the food. It's nice, it's real fun how he eats with his paws. He brings it to his mouth sometimes. Let's check this game out then. I think, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not too great with footy games. But looking at the screenshots, I'm not sure if you can see it. But I think this is actually Hot Shop. Which is another great game. But for some reason it has a different name. So either the name is wrong, or the screenshots are wrong. Or I am wrong, I mean, you know. A slight possibility of that. Oh great, thanks Dave. That's reassuring. Let's see what the thing says on the back. Oh, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Oh, did he? Oh, crap. That's, wow. There's one way to get your names in the annals of time. Okay, this is one of those other games that just does not have a manual, only promotional crap. Sounds like a very classy fellow. Retreat's begun, so Grizo's job is completed. Are you guys thinking about it? Yeah. Promotional crap, that takes a whole different meaning right now. Are you staying around anyway? That's a good kitty. Of course he's... No! Grizo! Damn it! Of course, he immediately decides to end the stream almost. Ah, this cat. He just plops down on the keyboard. And there's 2 flies on my light, and I hate flies. Anything that has more than 4 legs is not trusted. Yeah, he doesn't talk today. Grizo isn't very talkative. I think I need to go grab myself a glass of water, so I am going to switch just a bit to the Be Right Back screen again. Oh, we are here. Okay, I will wait for the next loading then to do that. So I need to shut up one music. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. To play? To play? It doesn't do anything. Or do we just need to wait? I guess we need to load some more. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get myself a glass of water. I will be right back. Again, I am sorry for the Twitch viewers out there, because there will be a small ad break, but that does ensure that new viewers that come in will not have any ads as they come in for, I don't know, 40 minutes. I don't know, Twitch is crap like that. I will be right back, and you'll never miss anything. I will be right. And we are back. Sorry about it. But, sometimes you gotta bring some water and get some new water and stuff. Why is my music off again? Oh, I get it. Because it's tied throughout all the other screens. Did I miss anything? DC Hop looks like a bad game already. The only soccer game I like was Sensible Soccer. Yeah, Sensible Soccer was at least fun, to play. Like Five-A-Side. I never played Five-A-Side, so nothing to write home about, but it did the job. Yeah, I never played that. Ben, thank you so much for helping out, and take care, and thank you so much again for joining us in the stream. I need to refresh the eye a bit as well. And we should probably be downloading by now, right? Oh yes, we are. A Snyder CPC. Yeah, I knew no one with an Amstrad system at all here. MSX was kind of common here because Philips, and of course Commodore and Atari were also pretty big. But I do love that as well, where there were different systems. Like nowadays, whether you have Xbox or PlayStation, it is apart from a very few actual exclusives, they are so much the same. I have one of those GX4000 things with Burning Rubber, which is not the best games out there. I think I also have Batman for that. How do I change? Play game? No, I'll be on a different port thing here. Oh, yeah, of course. Tends to be a setup team. Oh, hell no. Big teams. Your team? I don't know who to pick. I have no clue. Take Wrexham? Okay. Are they in here? Excuse me, how do I... Fire? Doesn't do anything. Oh! I need to keep the button pressed down and then... Okay, where is the thing? Where is the thing we are looking for? I have no clue about football. No lead, no. Yeah, I knew no one who had an Amstrad here. Atari was big, Commodore was pretty big, of course. Even the Speccy, I don't actually know anyone from. I don't know who to pick. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just play. And we had some people who had the Konami games, which was awesome. Oh, you can actually have the computer play. You can also be the coach. Or the center. Typically you are the striker, right? Anyway, let's just leave it at default, I guess. I don't know. Oh, don't load again. Don't load again. Just play the game, man. Ah, dang it. Of course it has to load again. Well, put on some music again. Here we go. Got my water here, so we're ready for it. We are at 80. Wow, yeah. Don't think I even actually saw those in the wild. I once passed up on an Aquarius, or is that the right name? The Aquarius? I think it was the Aquarius. I kicked myself for ever passing that up, because it was cheap too. Oh, that's awesome. We had a one of those old Macintosh things, like tiny screens, in school. Had an awesome game on there as well, which was a space thing, and I keep forgetting the name of it. Then I look it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one. Where it was like had mines laid across the field, and it was kind of like Asteroids a bit, but the enemies came from two sides through entrances. Yeah, from Amstrad I only have the console one, which does look really cool, the GX 4000. And I think there was a neat little homebrew game made for it. So, you know, that will be fun. I don't remember the name of that one. Oh, on the Mac, yeah, Dark Castle on the Mac. The Mac probably has the best version of Dark Castle, I think. I mean, I did not play them all, but it plays well. Okay, I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm pretty sure you can use the mouse in that one to aim the arm. And you see the entire screen. Like on CDI is probably the worst version because you only get a fourth of the screen, which is just like, wow, why would you even release it in such a state? It is near impossible to play that thing. That is one of the worst CDI games for sure. I do want to set out one time to just beat the thing. I know some people have done it, of course. So, you know, if someone does it, I can do it too. But jeez, is that game brutal. Amigas, of course, also cool. I did not own one myself back then, but I had some friends who had them. They are cool. There's some amazing games. Oh, we are here. I did not pay attention. As per usual. What did I do? I don't think there's music in the game, so might as well. I'm not even sure which side we are yet. I guess we just did not score. What is all this then? What? What's going on? Oh, that's the coaching thing, I think. I don't even know which one I am. I thought I was moving, but then I pushed down and the dude went up. So I must be this side. Yeah, it looked like... Wow. No, I'm this dude. I am this dude. Okay. So I actually scored. Did you see that? How awesome I was? Pure luck. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is this goalie? Oh my goodness. Will I slide? Guess not. Yeah, that is a weird center circle. Where am I? Don't you dare! Don't you! Oh my good! Oh, where did they find this goalie, man? That is just nuts. I didn't do anything. I am sure goalie was set to computer and coach. I was only the midfielder, so I think I am actually only able to control this gray dude. No, I only have the gray dude here. Can I pass the ball? I can. Okay, cool. What is this shot, man? Oh, never mind. It's a perfect shot, of course it is. This game. Don't you dare. Don't you... Oh my goodness. I didn't do anything, he still dives. I am definitely not the keeper. I suck, but not that not that bad, man. Aren't you supposed to give the ball, pass the ball to someone else at the kickoff? You can't just dribble it to the goal, right? This game, yeah, it's not the best example of soccer games, I don't think. I don't know any good football games, to be fair. Apart from it's sensible. Wow. It's like keepers don't exist. Ah, screw this game. Screw this game. I don't like. Let's play something better. We played this one on stream before as well. This is another double. And this is not even like where I had a different variation. This is just straight up double. Park Patrol. Oh, definitely. That goalie is going to get fired. I never see such weird plays. That is just... That was awful. But this game, I remember being very fun. So I'm looking more forward to that. Not that I got far in it, but you know, as long as you have a good time. What's side A? All these Firebird games generally have. It's kind of cool. The Firebird games generally, not always, but generally have the game loaded on both sides of the tape. Oh yeah. Oh, it messed up. Oh, too many flies. Freaking flies, man. Not too sure how long I want to go on as well. I don't think I will go through the entire pal. That would just be a bit too much, you know. We need to leave something for another time as well. Let's see, what did this say on the back? Oh wow, that's tiny. Holy crap. Joy and our intrepid barkeepers in this fun-filled, action-packed outdoor caper. Oh, and then it's other languages. Not a whole lot of info. Hey Hey there, Kuro, how are you? I hope you are doing fine on this lovely Sunday. Great to have you on the stream, man. Great to have you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Mail order. If you are having problems obtaining any of our other games from the existing silver range, you know, if you can't find them in the stores, you can just buy them from us. Great. That is awesome. Oh, great to hear, Kuro. Thank you so much once again for dropping by, and welcome to the old crappy loading times of the Commodore 64. Have you had any experience with the Commodore 64, Kuro? Park Patrol. The game. There is trouble down at Papatutu Park. Okay, yeah, that took a while. The old keeper, Percy Nutting, has had a nervous breakdown and the place has gone to the dogs. You are invited to take up the challenge of becoming the new man or a woman, that's up to you, in charge of the park. As park ranger, you will be equipped with a rod, snake repellent, and a few morsels of nourishment. Your task is to clear the litter up, watch the swimmers in distress, and keep the park wildlife in line. Papatutu Park, though, is no place for wimps, and is full of hazards, such as swamps, snakes, and swimmers who will sink your raft. River logs and food-stealing ants. Lastly, rangers may savor the fruit of the mysterious plant located near the supply hut and experience its strange effects. Keep your calories up and move on out. Cool. Let's do some park rangering. Kuro, yeah, the N64, that's a fine console to start out on. Or at least I'm assuming that you start out your gaming on the N64 then, which, you know, it's funny. N64 is a system that I started to respect much more later. It's not a system I loved when it came out. I was very much a Sony fanboy, I suppose. I love my chunky graphics. But you know, it has some absolute classics on the N64. Hey there, buddy. How are you? What's this music then? I don't like it. We are going to skip it. Oh, the NES. That is awesome. Yeah, Super Mario World was a absolute classic. I love the like the Mario games, the old NES one and Super Nintendo ones. They are still so amazingly playable to this day. It really goes to show. The Highlander interested in a instant N64 collection, Seb. Ooh, I need to... Like a cautious yes, Wouter. But I really need to see if I can manage that. I just got a bill of 30... Oh crap, what happened? I just got a bill of 3,300 euros, so I need to... I need to kind of see if I can manage things. But my N64 that I have is actually broken. And my collection isn't that big, so I would actually be very interested, but I just need to see if what we can do. But I would definitely love to get more into the C64, especially since mine is broken, unfortunately, and I had not been able to fix that one yet. Oh, is this one? And what one? Yes. Okay. So think we need to pick up these things. Yes. Can you walk in it? Oh, no, you cannot walk in it. Yeah, I need to actually jump. Very subdued music, but kind of cool. Yeah, this is a nice looking game, and it also plays really well. It's very fluid controls. This was definitely one of those games that was flying a bit under the radar. I think we need to save these. Yes. But it's one of my favorite games for sure. Back in the day, I love this game. It just plays so well, which was kind of a rarity. Don't pick up the swimmers. Those swimmers, they float. No, they don't float your boat. They sink your boat. They do the opposite. Like, the game itself makes no sense, but yeah, it's just fun times. Oh, we can actually bump into the logs. Do I need to collect those swimmers? Oh no! What happened? I mean, back in the day, if you saw that Activision logo, you kind of were in for a good time. Most of their games were pretty good. You need to pick up those things? Turtles? No. I have to get the... Yeah, you need to pick up all the... Like the things under Activision, those you need to collect. If you collect them all, you go to the next level. That much I remember, but I don't see any others. Are these the things? Oh, okay, so those are the things. Okay. I thought those were the swimmers. Yeah, you kind of need to use your imagination with these older games. Oh, we saved him. Oh, okay, you can only save them when they are drowning. Okay, let's do that again. We got the fuel. We got the fuel. About such a unique little game. Just fun. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If you bump into the logs, you go flying. That's no good. Like 5 centimeters between the boat and the side of the, what do you call it? The thing, the land. Dang, those turtles are vicious. Must be snapping turtles. Like all this crap. Which I think is actually the thing we are doing, like collecting all the rubbish out of the park. Cleaning up the place. Why is there so many of you, buddies? Oh my goodness. I did even worse now. I know I could make it to level, I think level 3 or something at least. The first 2 levels I could beat for sure. Oh. Oh, yeah. Just need to be a bit more patient with those turtles, I suppose. Can we scroll them off screen? Nope, this ain't no cheap NES that forget where sprites are. Oh, it is. Don't you hate that with those some of those NES games where the moment you scroll an enemy off screen, they will repopulate the place? It is super annoying. Yeah, this is... oh crap, I'm completely with that. This is just a fun little game. And, you know, this is one of those games that is not that multi-loading crap. This is perfectly fine on a tape. Where you load it once and you can just Dang it again. You can just play it. You don't have to play just one section and then load more and then, you know, die and load the first section in again. Oh, come on, Seb. Let's at least one time show off the snakes, which I think are in the second level. Thank you for lurking, Kuro, and good luck in Hogwarts. I still have not played Hogwarts Legacy, but that game looks real fun as well. Although, you know, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but... Oh, cool, different music. Is this like bonus level? No, there's the turtles. Yeah, there's the snakes. Don't want the snakes. Let's collect. I guess those are bottles. No! I went flying. Hey, that turtle got back on land and turned into a blue turtle. Look at that. Okay, one more try. I mean, I do love it. I think these are supposed to be cans, would be my guess. Oh crap, I did not see that dude. Go, this one looks safe, that's nice. Whoa, no, it's not safe. Huh. That turtle made a beeline. I'll just move out here. Thank you. I think someone is drowning somewhere. And I guess if the people drown, you also lose a life. Nice, thanks. I mean, I can't be everywhere at once, you know. Dudes just need to help themselves a bit. It's not that hard to just float, you know. Although having said that, you know, that's it's also kind of a Dutch generalization where everyone just thinks like, oh, it's so easy to swim, but you know, that's not the case everywhere across the world. Some people just here it's fairly common for everyone to learn to swim, but yeah, it's not everywhere the case. Don't you dare drown, you dudes. Go away. Oh, someone is drowning. There were two back here, so let's... there we are. No, another one is drowning. Awesome, we just got back. Oh no! The snake got us. And they stopped drowning. No. Yeah, unfortunately not. Like, yeah, let's let's take proper care of our health, huh? By making those things, those important life lessons. Just need to collect this thing. There we go. Putting them out there, not making them not available for everyone anymore. Awesome job, guys. I do love that every level has different music. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, Seb, you not miss everything. What the hell are we collecting now? Are these plates, maybe? Now it's apparently a trend to throw your kid in the pool and just have them figure it out, which looks completely nuts to me. That is true, yeah, it does seem to work strangely enough. It just looks so freaking cruel. Wait, what the hell? What did we fall into? Huh? There's a thing. It's kind of the same with animals, you know. Griezer never swam, but you know, you throw him in some water, he'll probably have a good go at it. The old instinct will kick in. I think we only need the one where the snakes were congregating. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Now there is nothing. Cool. Lost life though. Yeah, this is more the way I used to remember. I do love that. Like 4 different levels, 4 different little ditties here. Might be a mistake. No, we're fine. Whoa. Like there is some momentum in your controls which makes moving around a bit hard. Ah, that's a shame. Well, that was a good run. Oh, we have an X alive. Okay, I did not even notice getting that. Oh no! Well, that's a waste. Well, the endless battle of cleaning up the park, you know. But yeah, fun little game. I love this game. Just fun, easy fun. Fun, easy fun, really, Seb? Fun, easy game. Well, maybe not so easy, but easy to get into, if you know what I mean. Let's see, what do we have more? Let's see if I can... let's do a bad one and a kind of interesting one, and then call it quits would be a good timing, I think. So let's do 2 more. First up, we have the crappy one. Although I don't remember this one too good, but it's Shanghai Karate. It's from Players, which is pretty much a budget line. I don't think this one. This is like very, very budgety international karate. They do make the colorful tapes though. That's nice. Wait, why don't you? Oh. It did work. It did work. Let's load her up. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Awesome. Of course, you know, you had International Karate and Yar Kung Fu, which were all both great games. And I think this came later as kind of a competitor in that genre, and you know, with those games out there, just can't really compete. Should we? Like, it's so budget, it doesn't even have a cover at the back. Although, you know, it might be a replacement. I don't know, because there is an actual normal number. Let's see what it says. Shanghai won, huh? They were very hopeful. Exploding Fist, yeah, another one. Just one I have little experience with myself. But yeah, that is also another one that it's highly touted as one of the great fighters on the C64. Enter the Dragon Temple. But first, you must reach Shanghai. Take on the role of Lo Yin in this, the ultimate martial arts experience. And screenshots are from the Armstrad version, which they often did, because those were more colorful. It's kind of weird, Shanghai Karate and a Chinese name don't really... I mean, sure, in China there is also karate, but... Shanghai Karate, loading instructions, the legend of Lo Yin. Oh, it says Micro Painter, what the hell? What are we getting into now? Oh dear. It's about players at least. Oh, that is the thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a different word, of course. Yeah, a few games did that. Yeah, this... Oh, this is like Paint Roller, isn't it? Yeah. But that's kind of cool. Wait, what killed me? Like, there's an entire game to load for this. Wow, this is really hard to see those enemies. Oh, get through the corner. Oh my goodness, this is hard to control. What was the other game that had a Space Invaders thing? Oh, I cannot... Oh, you need to start at the top left, huh? Indeed. Yeah, there's the only pink blob. Oh, damn it. Ah, man. It is super hard to control, that's for sure. Skill level. Yeah, because it was weird, because you can easily overshoot it and then you just cannot go back. It was weird. Let's keep it on easy, I suppose. I don't know how to play this. Oh, I'm the blue dude? Okay. Oh yeah, because it's a player 2. That's weird. I mean, I had to change it for the loading game, and now you're doing this. I guess it's set 2 players. Did I? Oh well. I guess I can at least win now. Music doesn't really fit, does it? Forgetting it. I need to set up a voice command, I think, to just do the music on and music off thing. But there is sound effects. Oh, wait. Oh, you've got 4 lives? Are you kidding me? I have to go through this 4 times. Kick him in the bollocks. Nothing seems to do more damage. Oh wow, my man can jump. Man. I want to try it out against the computer. See how terrible I do with that. It's kind of cheap, you know, you have to change the controllers to play the loading game and then it defaults at 2 players because it's in controller port 2. At least I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's for the that's right. Like the Terminator when he goes into the lava or the steel, I guess. No, what was in the first movie? He doesn't go in the lava. I'll be back. 4 freaking times he'll be back. There we go. Don't care. Oh. Are we stuck? Are you kidding me? So are you laying on something? I don't... Oh. I need to press spacebar, of course. That makes sense. Press fire on joystick 1 to start. Yeah, okay. See? That's what happened. And it didn't work for joystick 1 in the stupid loading game. Oh well. Let's get our ass kicked here. Wow, I went places. Now I'm the white dude. I'm just doing stuff and apparently it's working, I guess. Look at this excellent animation, like 1 frame per move. It's amazing, isn't it? Ah, jeez. Yeah, this was definitely a budget line game, so this was $2 or $3. Screw this game. It works. It's great that it works. But that's about all that is great for it. That was not a nice game. But you know, them's to break sometimes. It's like watching Mr. Bean fight. Yeah. Let's get this out of here. Where's my tape? Oh, it's easy, of course. He's guarding, don't you know? We did watch a Mr. Bean on the Discord a while back. I have plenty of other Mr. Beans on Video CD to check out. Anyway. Now we are playing Eagle Nest. Oh, make it full screen. Eagle Nest over here, which is a more interesting game. I wouldn't say it's a perfect game or anything, but it's also by players. But it's certainly more interesting than what we had before. And I will make this the last one we will have for today. And next time in this week we will actually start out on some Lemmings on CDI. Oh boy. I wonder how much I forgot about that game. Yeah, Rowan Atkins, it's kind of a shame, you know, he's kind of typecast into that role, which I can imagine is very annoying. But if you see his face, you just see Mr. Bean, don't you? I was... Oh yeah, I am definitely going to use the mouse on CDI, but yeah, I haven't played Lemmings in a long while, and I also got kind of spoiled by, you know, the... There we go. By, like, stuff like Neo Lemmings even. Like Neo Lemmings. You know, there's so much quality of life stuff, so going back to such an old version of Lemmings, it will be rough, because oh man, the old Lemmings, they were not fair to the player at times. Sometimes you just had to get lucky. And if you were unlucky, you just have to do the level again. I don't think I have seen that movie. What's the name of the movie where he's hunting a bee? Is that Bean versus Bee? I have not even heard of that. I need to check that out. But at least I know that it works, because it was my mistake last time with Secret Mission, where I almost on the day, well, before, like 2 days before, I went checking out and I was like, oh, I don't actually have an English version anymore. That is great. Yeah, I do enjoy the Mr. Bean. It's just dumb humor, you know, it's fun. So yeah, thanks for the tip. I'll need to check that one out. Men versus Bee. Let me just copy that real quick so I can look that up. Because it sounds right up my alley. You know, sometimes you're just into in for just a fun movie, just to have a bit of a laugh and relaxing evening where you don't have to think so much. Just sit down, get your bag of crisps or chips, whatever you want, out and just munch away all the sorrows of the world for that one fleeting hour. So this game is, believe it or not, it's like army themed, but it's kind of like, well, it mostly resembles kind of like a Gauntlet game. So top down. It's kind of weird, but also kind of decent. At least for a budget title like this. Of course, it also has the infinite spawning enemies at times. And the stuff you do not want to shoot. It's kind of interesting. Oh man, I'm starting to slow down. Yeah, yeah, World War II game. So I think it's great that we will be ending it after this one, because yeah. There was actually a Wolfenstein before Wolfenstein 3D, so I'm kind of guessing that this is actually a kind of inspiration on the Wolfenstein game, but more simplistic. Because the first Wolfenstein was more stealth based. It was kind of an interesting game. It was like a top-down game as well. I never played much of the original Wolfenstein, but so I don't know when it came out. But you know, knowing how these budget things went, they probably saw Wolfenstein and were like, oh, we can do an army top-down thing. And the first Wolfenstein is very minimalistic in design. There's a painting, there's a vase. Gold food? What's gold food? Like golden crispy food? I like golden crispy food. You know, everyone likes his nuggies all golden crispy. Pendant, gemstones, first aid ammunition. Oh, do we have to go to War 2 again? Oh, is it cold food? Not cold food. Yeah, it's a C. That makes more sense. Oh well. There goes my dream of the golden baked nuggies. Which wouldn't make much sense in the Second World War, I suppose. Select mission. Oh, I'm already doing stuff. 1. Blow up the castle. Oh my. It is like Wolfenstein. And the eagle's nest. Okay, so... Okay. We got a key, so we can open the door. There we go. It's flip screen. That's kind of annoying. Is that health? Yes, this is the final game. I'm kind of spent as well. Yeah, infinite spawning enemies. Yeah, that's true. Nice little thing. Can we open the grey doors then? Or the yellow doors? Can we shoot it open? Oh, okay. The yellow doors. Oh. You can shoot open. Okay. Can we shoot this? No. So yeah, this is very much like Gauntlet. And yeah, it's kind of cool. You have found a door key. Cool. And I found a painting, whatever the hell that's for. You have found a door key. Cool. We needed those. What's my health though? Is that the 3800? I don't think so. Yeah, keep them coming. Form a line. Thank you. Oh, I do have ammo, I see, so that's annoying. Oh, another key. Cool. Hey there, MM. How are you? How are you? Great to have you, man. Great to have you. Thank you for joining us on our escapade on the Commodore 64 here. Have you had any experience with the C64 MM? Should just say double M, I suppose. Oh yeah, I know what that's like. I know. Oh, the green stuff is the ammo. The green stuff is the ammo. Okay, that's cool. It is an experience. It is an experience. Long load times. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. Empty. We don't want empty. But this one actually works. It is the last game I'm checking out for tonight. But it's actually kind of cool. Still don't know what is actually my health though. Suppose we should first go through the doors that we can shoot open. You have found a pendant. Yeah, what could that? Whoa! Bunch of backstabbers. Get out of here. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, yeah, we dead. We dead. Should we check out level 2? Or make it interesting? Let's go to 3. 2 is always boring. Rescue the prisoner. Would make sense. So I took 4 hits. Can I actually shoot them off screen? I don't think so. We're gonna move, buddy? No? This level looks exactly the same as the first one. What the hell? What gives? This. Oh man, those freaking flies, man. Where are they coming from? Friso, we need to go hunt again. What's this? Well, don't shoot the food. Ah, jeez. But yeah, this is a fun game. This is nice. You know what's also really nice is that every game we tried today worked. There was not one dud in there. Where's my music? Where's my music, damn it? Don't shoot the explosives. Jeez. I mean, it makes sense. Oh man, where's my music at? It just completely stopped. There we go. What is this? Seb's last word. Yeah, sounds about right. What does this button do? Yeah, I am going to call it quits as well. Thank you so much everyone for joining me tonight. It was an amazing stream. I had so much fun. And yeah, it was a fun ride throughout. And I hope to see you guys next time in either my stream, your stream, video, wherever. And yeah, join me if you can during the week, where we start off on some lemmings on the CDI and get completely lost, no doubt, but that'll be fun. And of course, Grizo will be hungry again. For now, he's kind of tuckered out as well. See? He's yawning and everything. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I do hope you have a remaining nice night, and, well, for some of you, actually a remaining bit of Sunday. Have a very good night, and best wishes for the coming week. And until next time, take care. For now, I say, the muzzle.